So let's talk about how it was just announced today that acting legend Carl Weathers had passed away at the age of 76. I'm sure a lot of Star Wars fans would know him best as Grief Karga in The Mandalorian, but I've been watching this man my entire life. Before I saw him in anything, I saw him as Chubbs in Happy Gilmore, which is one of my favorite Adam Sandler comedies ever. Fun fact, he actually came back to reprise his role in another Adam Sandler movie called Little Nicky.
You mumble? I don't think so. It's all in the hits. It's all in the hits.
Carl Weathers was also one of the best comedic actors around if you gave him the chance. Carl's arguably most iconic role is that of Apollo Creed in the Rocky franchise. Character so iconic, so influential, it inspired another successful spin-off in Creed. He appeared in one of my favorite action movies with my favorite movie monster of all time, Predator, where he played the character of Dylan and gave us this iconic scene.
You son of a bitch.
You know how we talk about Percy Jackson and we call him Percy all about the action Jackson? Well, Carl Weathers is the original Action Jackson. Carl was never above poking fun at his larger-than-life persona because he played Combat Carl, basically a version of himself in the Toy Story franchise. Which is dope considering that they changed the character of Combat Carl to look like him because this is how Combat Carl looked in the first movie. Those are just a little bit of the many movie roles that this man has taken on that have been influential, iconic, and have been made better because he was in them, and it sucks that we won't get anything with him ever again. So rest in peace to Carl Weathers. I'm sure the legacy will.
Well, it is with heart, heavy hearts that we announce the passing of celebrated movie icon Carl Weathers, who unfortunately has kicked it back at age 76. The internet has been awash with so many condolences and, of course, well wishes also to the family who unfortunately have lost an icon, Carl Weathers. Many industry folks have also taken to social media to extend their condolences to the family and, of course, bid farewell to the late actor, Carl Weathers. There have been some interesting conversations that seem to have popped up after his death, and lots of conspiracy also. Already, we all do know what has caused his death, but there seem to be some interesting details coming up. But let's know exactly what you think about it, what your favorite movie of Carl Weathers would be, how also did you feel when the news broke, and what also would be one of your most memorable thing about Carl Weathers. Well, quite a very sad thing, but of course, as we all say, may so rest in peace till we meet again. Well, he only died age 76. Quite a very sad thing. We'll get you more about this particular conversation, but do well to leave your thought and comment inside the comment section. This is the Legends of Action. Don't forget to subscribe to our platform. It's very necessary. Join today's episode. Let's get interactive. Now, Carl Weathers, who apparently starred in Apollo Creed in the first four Rocky film, died peacefully in his sleep, according to a statement released by his family. His other film, credits include Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore. Weathers, who began his career as an NFL linebacker, was an exceptional human being who lived an extraordinary life, his family apparently stated in the writing. Through his contribution to film, television, and art, the sports, he has left an indelible mark and is recognized worldwide and across generations, said the family. He was a beloved brother, father, grandfather, partner, and friend. The athlete turned actor was comfortable starring in action and comedy, and appearances ranging from Arrested Development to The Mandalorian, where he featured in all 3 seasons of the Disney Plus hit series. His one-time co-star, the former California governor, was and is the superhero action star Schwarzenegger praised Weathers on X, formerly Twitter, saying that Carl Weathers will always be a legend, an extraordinary athlete, a fantastic actor, and a great person. We couldn't have made Predator without him, and we certainly wouldn't have had such a wonderful, of course, a successful time making it. Now, born in 1948 in New Orleans, Weathers began his career playing football at San Diego State University, where he studied theater acting before joining the Orlandoan, Raiders in 1970. During his over 50-year career in Holland, sorry guys, I beg your pardon. During his 50 years career in Hollywood, he appeared in more than 75 films and TV shows, according to Deadline. In 2021, he was nominated for an Emmy for his role in the Mandalorian, where apparently he directed 2 episodes of the Star Wars series, as well as episode of Law and Order and Chicago Med. He was also known for Action Jackson, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Eight Crazy Nights, Little Nicky, and the Toy Story franchise. Adam Slander paid tribute on social media, also writing, "A true great man, great dad, great actor, great athlete. What a guy. Everyone loved him," he wrote. "Love to his entire family, and Cal will always be known as a true legend." The Breaking Bad actor, Glasnow Exposito, also said, "I will sorely miss my dear friend, a brother, Cal Weathers. You are truly one of the most wonderful human beings I have had and honor and pleasure of spending time with." In a video also posted on Instagram, fellow Rocky star Sylvia Stallone also said, "Weathers was an integral part of my life, my success. I give him incredible credit. I never could have accomplished what how we did with Rocky without him. He was absolutely brilliant." Still, and apparently also added. Now, a lot of people have been sharing their sympathy, what you call the sympathies. I mean, of course, the condolences also to the bereaved family as it stands now. Unfortunately, the bad news or the sad news has occurred, and I just do not want to go so much about the hearsay rant on social media as to what apparently caused his demise. But for now, as the family have said, he unfortunately did pass in his sleep. He could not see the breath of, I mean, the day. And unfortunately, he only died aged 76. Well, we're here today. We're gone tomorrow. Quite a very sad, thing to bring to you. Now, I feel very sad because, hey, it can happen to anybody. Nobody knows the time he or she is going to pass, and nobody also knows when his time will be due. So sometimes we just have to take it easy with life and also be very careful when we are dealing with the stuff like this. But let's quickly let you see what some fans have been talking about on social media, so you can also leave your thought about it. Like I did say, what would be one of your memorable stuff or memories so far of Carl Weathers? Unfortunately, I've got so many, but time may not allow me to share all of it with all of you. So you can also summarize some of his memories. I mean, your memories also with him inside the comment section. Okay, so let's move on to Doris Ann Watson. Comes to say, sending prayers, love, and deepest sympathy to the family and all loved ones. Well, I hope they can accept this. Serena Naomi comes to say that what an amazing man, that an amazing career, RIP, and deepest condolences to his family and friends. Morris Birch comes to say RIP Carl Weathers. Thank you for all the great memories. Sending prayers for your family and friends. Well, seriously, it's a very heartbreaking statement from the family, and of course, you can listen from how very sentimental people have been going. Let's just also know what you think about it and what your fun memories about Carl Weathers would be. Thanks for watching.